If only you were Felicia, MJ, everything would be just fine. Anyways, welcome back, True Believers and all you spectacular Spidey fans, to another infectious installment of Radioactive Replay Part Nothing for Spider-Man 2, because it's a bonus part. It's a little bonus episode that I just decided to do in my free time for you guys. I was busy just keeping up with all the crazy Spider-Man PS4 news from Game Informer. At the time of this recording, it is their last day of coverage on April 27th. This episode might be uploaded a bit later, but everything from Game Informer that we got was fantastic. And I just loved every single second of it. And also, in case you guys didn't know, I managed to finally beat God of War, awesomely enough. I finally beat God of War and got a balloon in the process. Epic job, Spider-Man. I don't even have to deal with crazy pizzas anymore or crazy balloon stress, because I got it. Yeah, you're welcome, kid. Of course. But basically, guys, yeah, I beat God of War, and it was crazy. I loved it. I think Sony Santa Monica just totally knocked it out of the park. And we did all the main story stuff, so you're probably asking yourself, Evan, what are you doing back doing Spider-Man 2? I thought you were going to either work on the Radioactive reviews, or like the poll says, you guys want me to play Spider-Man PS1 next for the next Spider-Man game. Well, that is going to happen, but in the meantime, I am really trying to work on the Radioactive reviews. I know I've said that a million times, but I swear to you guys, I am trying to work on them. And this game is also very, very fun to play in the meantime, and you have to understand, being able to record this, just simply playing a part of the game rather than doing a fully edited review of a game, is much easier. So that's why I'm a little bit busy right now, but I think in my free time I can do all the remaining Mary Jane dates that we haven't finished yet in this part, because in the finale we did all the pizza missions, and I thought here, why not, we can just do all the MJ missions. And again, prepare yourselves. If you guys think that the pizza missions were hard, no, these are impossible. And we even have max swing speed and sprint speed, so even with all of our speed, we're still going to fail a ton, so just get ready. Alright, what's your first date, MJ?
Peter, I waited for a while, but either you're running really late or you didn't think we were meeting here.
Oops.
Hopefully you're already there, but if you get this, I'm probably there now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man. I better hurry if I ever want MJ to speak to me again.
Yeah, well, you know, Toby, it's... Look at that! Look at this garbage! 34 seconds. How, again, does Mary Jane expect Peter Parker before, you know, because all these dates are supposed to be before you beat the game, so she doesn't know that Peter is Spider-Man. How in the world does she expect to get where she is in the span of less than a minute? I would expect maybe a minute. You know, New York traffic, they call it a New York minute for a reason, but a literal 30 seconds to go and meet up with MJ is absolutely ridiculous. 34 seconds, alright. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Hey, you made it. It's great to see you.
I did.
Hey, I'm not always late.
Yeah, except I might not make it when you give me crazy places to go to. Oh, but we did it. Date 1 complete. Or I would say actually date 2, because I think in part 4, where we took on Mysterio, I think we just randomly did a Mary Jane date just to get some hero points. But now, oh boy, now it gets serious. Oh boy. And also, you know, to talk about the last bit of Game Informer coverage that we got for Spider-Man PS4, I just want to say thank you to everyone at Game Informer, like Andrew Reiner, Leo Vader, Kyle Hilliard, and everyone else at Game Informer, just making April an amazing month. You know, just waking up every other day to see more news about Spider-Man PS4 was so awesome. And we have them to thank for that, so I just wanted to say thank you to all those awesome guys. And, wait, where's her apartment? Okay, good. For a second, I thought it just, like, teleported away. And yeah, you know, the last thing was an interview with Brian Intar, and they asked one of my questions that I asked them in their Q&A video, so thank you so much for doing that, everyone at Game Informer. That really means a lot to me and the Spidey Squad. And Brian, of course, thank you for answering my question. But, of course... date number 2 already. I'm already sweating, and it's just the second date.
Hello, you've reached Mary Jane Watson. I'm not home, so leave a message and I'll get back to you. If this is Peter, I had to run over to the theater for something. Can we meet there instead? See ya.
Dang it!
She's at the theater. Okay. Well, I'm running late, but I can still make it if I hurry.
No, you weren't. She made a plan, and she changed it because of how needy she is. Come on, Peter. You did nothing wrong. If anything, I would expect this type of behavior from JJ. You know, just kind of being a bit smug, kind of just saying, hey, you know what, Parker, give me those photos. I asked for them like an hour ago. You're fired. No, MJ's switching plans, and you're late, Peter. No, you're not late at all. It's not your fault. It's her fault. Everything that she does always makes me super aggravated. All right, okay. No, come on. We made it, though. No prob. I mean, there was a prob, but wow. Whoa, look at that. Right in front of a car in an alleyway. Nicely done, Toby. Not suspicious at all.
I wasn't sure you'd get here on time. I'm glad.
It's great to see you too.
Yeah, you know what? Me neither. I wasn't expecting to get here myself in your crazy time limits. Also, I gotta say, that outfit in Spider-Man 2 that Mary Jane wears, it does not do it for me, you know, and people say that Mary Jane, you know, Kristen Dunst's performance as Mary Jane, at least, is the worst part about the Sam Raimi movies. For me, I never hated her character, but by the time the third movie came around, she was, you know, the character of Mary Jane was being really, you know, selfish and nagging a lot, and I get it. She wants to focus on her career, and she wants Peter to think about her every now and then because of how occupied he is. He needs to take her feelings into consideration. I get it. But Mary Jane, he is Spider-Man. Can you accept that for a second? That's why I'm loving how Mary Jane is being handled in Spider-Man PS4, because Mary Jane in that game knows Peter's Spider-Man, and they're going to be teaming up in the game to, like, take out enemies. So that's going to be really cool. And I can't wait to see what the Mary Jane gameplay is going to be like in Spider-Man PS4. But this Mary Jane, not even close. And not even Felicia Hardy at all.
Peter, we're meeting today, aren't we?
I don't know.
Where are you? I'm going over to the park to see if you're waiting there. I'll see you soon.
Not the park!
She already headed to the park, huh? Well, no choice but to try and get there as fast as possible.
Oh, God. No choice, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't scoff you on that, Peter. I mean, look at her. She took a cab probably 10 minutes ahead of time because, again, I don't actually know. In 2004, there were no Ubers, so everyone was saying, why doesn't Peter just take a Uber there? Oh, come on. Oh, the swinging, guys. I'm not trying to be terrible at it. Oh, my God. I'm done. I am done. What is going on? Sometimes this swinging... Oh boy, can I still make it in hyper speed? Nope, I cannot. Wow, this is literally, I can't even get off the ground. Come on. Anyways, whew, that's my bad. I'm not blaming the game. I'm just saying that, like, I've been a bit rusty because, like I said, I beat God of War, and all I can think about is just throwing the axe and recalling it back with triangle, and now I'm trying to web swing. So I gotta get back in the Spider-Man controls. Oh, wait, oh my God, can I make it? Hold on. Hyper speed, Spidey. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Can we do it in the span of 10 seconds? Please. Can we do it? No, we can't do it. Oh, we were so close, though. Ack! No! Oh, man. Mission failed. Is it going to say mission failed? What happens? Yep. Ah, no. Crud. Already, Mary Jane. How dare you do this to us? But yeah, you know, I keep going back and forth between talking about Spider-Man and God of War. God of War was amazing. I think everything that Sony Santa Monica did with the game, just by doing these crazy set pieces, making it all in one shot, which I have no idea how they did. I mean, I know because they did a little PlayStation behind-the-scenes video discussing about how they made it work in the game, which is awesome. But I don't know, just in terms of a game, you know, this is a video game. Like, God of War is on, like, one of the most recognizable, most famous video game characters, Kratos, you know. And even though I've never played a God of War game other than this one, I've still seen all of them on YouTube. Like, I've seen playthroughs of them, and they're really great, really gritty. I love the whole Greek mythology with Kratos and the whole lineage of storylines that happens with his, you know, with his narrative. And I really think that, you know, continuing it in this game with Atreus kind of being a follow-up point with it is really great. I know... Alright, to the park. Okay, come on, Mary Jane. Please, don't let me mess up my swinging this time. Come on, I can do better than that. I don't know if that was the same mission. I'm sure it is, because sometimes, you know, the pizza missions are all the same. Oh my God, are you kidding me? A tree got in the way. What is this? Oh my God. I love that little detail, though. Even a tree. Even swinging. What is happening? Oh my God. I'm done. I am done. I'm done and I'm dumb. What is... This is the worst. Wow, that was terrible. A tree got in my way. I am having the worst time right now, guys. This is despicable. If you guys dislike the video because of my web swinging, I will understand. I will definitely understand. I think I would hate someone who swings as terrible as I am right now, too. But I promise I can swing properly. I just gotta have to get there really fast. You know what? I'm not gonna make it. I'm just gonna go back and wait for this to be over. I'm sorry. I'm giving up. This is the one time I'm giving up because I was distracted talking about God of War, and for some reason, the stupid tree got him. Of course, I hate that. Just out of anything that you can think of, like, like when swinging or when fighting, you just say out of, like, there's so much open space, you're thinking, there's no way I'm gonna hit that thing, and you hit it. And it's like, are you kidding me? The one thing out of all this open space that I can hit, I hit the one thing that is in front of me. I hate that. But yeah, you know, I think Kratos' story was handled really well in the past God of War games. But seeing how they try to really humanize Kratos and really try and make him more relatable as a father who has a dark past or is trying to be a good father for his son, you know, I think that they handled that story really well. And
Peter.
I think the narrative on what happens near the end of the game, I won't spoil it for you guys because I know everyone loves to spoil Infinity War for some reason, but I won't spoil God of War because I'm seeing Infinity War at the time of this recording. I'm seeing it tomorrow, but I've already been spoiled about a couple things online. That's okay though, because you know, as you guys know me, Infinity War is awesome and all that, but I'm way more excited for Spider-Man PS4 than anything else in the universe. And if I were to see a spoiler for Spider-Man PS4, yeah, I'm going to rip someone's head off. But if I get spoiled for Infinity War, that's all right. I'm just now going to be seeing the movie like, oh, that's the thing that someone told me happens, and that's going to be really cool to see. I'm not seeing it in IMAX though, you know, sadly, because where my IMAX is, all the tickets have been sold out. So I'm just going to see it in a standard theater, which is going to be fun. All right, we made it, thank God. But it's still going to be a great experience being able to see that movie on the big screen. And I'm going with my dad, too, because my dad loves Marvel, and we love superheroes, and he loves Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, so it's going to be great.
Peter, I'm sorry you made it.
Look at that turn.
Hey, MJ.
Whoa! Peter, okay, two things. One, I didn't know MJ was a robot on a pedestal that was able to do 3, 180 turns backwards in a really creepy way to just say hi to Peter. And two, I didn't know Peter could teleport as just himself. You know, I'm impressed that he can web swing throughout the city in a really cool and fast-paced way. I had no idea that he could teleport right in front of Mary Jane. That's a cool power. I got to keep that in mind. And I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, I think the way on how Sony really seems like to be going into this new direction with all their IPs, and trying to bring them to the forefront of the gaming industry. So, for example, Spider-Man PS4 is obviously a PS4 exclusive, and God of War is a PS4 exclusive as well. And we also have these other awesome big games coming up, like Detroit Become Human, and Days Gone, and also Ghost of Tsushima from Sucker Punch, which is going to be super cool to see. And I know I'm forgetting another one. I know Spyro, reignited the Spyro Remastered Trilogy. That's coming out in September. Same month as Spider-Man. Double Insomniac greatness right there. That's awesome. But I'm thinking of another PlayStation exclusive. Not Knack, not Crash. I don't know. But anyways, I just love the if I didn't say Days Gone, then Days Gone. But I just love the variety of characters that PlayStation has to really give players a narrative experience to characters that they can fully, fall in love with and love their stories and be inspired by their stories, which is why I'm saying I think Spider-Man PS4 is going to be a life-changing experience for Spider-Man fans, including myself. I think by the time it comes out and seeing all the gameplay and all the story that Insomniac is crafting with this world of this Spider-Man universe, it's going to be amazing. Anyways, date number 4. All right, MJ, please go easy on us this time. What you got? What's up?
You've reached Mary Jane's answer machine. I'm not here right now, so just leave a message. And if this is Peter, we're still meeting at the museum, right?
We're meeting at the museum?
Yeah, what?
Why can I never remember these things? I guess I'll just have to hurry.
That's not your fault, Peter. You can remember them. It's just that she switches them at the last second. It's not... You didn't do anything wrong. Again, Spider-Man, hashtag Spider-Man did nothing wrong. Hashtag Peter did nothing wrong. It's all MJ's fault, One day, you're swinging, you're thinking, maybe I should just stop by to MJ's and see what we can do today. Oh, she's busy. All right, I'm sure then we can reschedule another time. No, you know what? She just switches the plans last minute to try and trip up Peter and say, oh, you know what? I thought we were meeting at the museum, Peter, like it's all his fault because he can never remember anything. No, MJ, it's your fault. You gotta set a standard time the first time and then keep to a normal schedule. Don't you dare try and blame it on Peter. All right, come on. Hyperspeed, Toby. Let's go. Oh, no. We're not going to make it. How can we even make it? We're not even close. We are not even close at this point. Come on. And we have max swing speed, too. Ah! No, we didn't make it. Oh, well. Oh, God. This sucks. And we gotta swing all the way back. This is why I am actually glad that Insomniac is putting a... I feel like maybe Insomniac put a fast travel system in Spider-Man PS4 because of this. Or maybe because of the, pizza deliveries. Because if you mess up a pizza delivery... you still have to return the bag and go back to Mr. Aziz, even if you're, you know, even though none of the pizza missions asked you to do this. But say, for example, you were tasked to deliver a pizza to someone on the Statue of Liberty. You know, if that was a thing, you would have to then fail the mission if you didn't make it in time, then swing all the way back to Mr. Aziz's, you know, Pizza Hut. And even then, he still ranks on you saying, Parker, these pizzas are not supposed to be flipped. You're supposed to be flipped out of this job. You're fired. And, like, I suck, I know. Like, if he says anything like that, that's going to be hilarious. Like, you know, for example, you know, Peter Parker's job in Spider-Man PS4 is that he's a scientist. If we get a Mr. Dickovich or Mr. Aziz-esque boss for Peter at his scientist job, that's going to be amazing. And again, some people thought that maybe since he's working as a scientist, that could mean that he could work at the Baxter Building, since there's going to be Marvel references in Spider-Man PS4, but Brian Intar confirmed that there are no, there's not, the Baxter Building is not in Spider-Man PS4, so that probably means there's not going to be the Fantastic Four in the game either, but still, I think, the Avengers Tower is in the game, Stark Tower is, you know, probably in the game. I think Avengers Tower and Stark Tower are probably the same thing. And also, you know, we're going to have the Wakandan Embassy, Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. I'm going to assume, hopefully, Matt Murdock's law firm, you know, Nelson and Murdock. That would be so dope, you know, because, again, we're able to swing to Hell's Kitchen, you know, we're able to go into Hell's Kitchen and Chinatown, you know, different districts in Spider-Man PS4. Sadly, we can't go to the other islands of the game. We're only going to be able to explore the main island of Manhattan. Still, I think that's fine because the map itself is going to be 4 to 6 times bigger than Sunset Overdrive's map, and just seeing how big the scope of the game is going to be when it comes out is going to be nuts. So I don't think that's too bad of a thing to have. Oh my god, can we make it? Can we make it? Wait, I'm sorry. Hold on, can we make it, please? Where is the token? No! Oh my god, wait! No! Woo! Wow, that was so close. That can you say clutch? I can say clutch.
Peter, I wasn't sure you'd get here on time.
Me neither.
I'm glad.
I do what I can.
Yeah, that's right. We have the skills to pay the bills and pay for your bills when we're trying to make rent money and also go to your crazy dates. Are there more? I feel like there is probably one more. I can't tell because we're too far away. But what I was saying is that, yeah, even though some people are also upset... Oh! Did we just do it? Wait. I think we just did all of them. Let me check. Awards. Nope, that's wrong one. Nope, also wrong one. Lover Not a Fighter. I love this. You know, back in the PS2 days, there were no trophies or achievements. So, this was like the closest thing to trophies in the game, and awesome. Lover Not a Fighter. Complete all the Mary Jane missions. Ta-da! Wow, that last one was evil. Thank God we don't have to deal with your crazy, evil hag self anymore, MJ. I want to go back and talk. Where's the Felicia missions? Come on. She said she's you know, she wants to talk to us again, like see you around. If only Treyarch made a Black Cat side mission where you could go and talk to Felicia Hardy whenever you want and just, you know, race her. You know, there's races all over the city. Why not race Felicia Hardy? That'd be amazing. But anyways, guys, just so I wanted to say before I wrap up, I want to wrap up my thoughts on Spider-Man PS4. No fall damage. I'm okay with it. You know, this game has fall damage, but the swinging is fast-paced. However, Web of Shadows, weirdly enough, there was fall damage, but if you upgraded Spider-Man to max, you would fall, and then if you fell from a great height, you would splat on the ground, but you wouldn't die. But the swinging was fun. So for me, if they're not going to have fall damage in Spider-Man PS4, I think I can live with it. I'm not too upset. You know, I was never saying, oh my god, if there's no fall damage, this game is going to be trash. No, I was just saying, if we do get fall damage, great. If we don't get fall damage, I'm not upset about it. I just, seeing the swinging, what we've seen, it looks like it's really fast-paced, really fun, really layered, lots of elements to it, swinging, parkouring, wall running, you know, wall crawling, web zipping, you know, all this crazy stuff, interacting with the environment, and wind swinging as well is going to be awesome. So I just hope that the swinging itself is going to be intricate and fun. That's the main two things I want to see happen for the swinging, and clearly what we're seeing so far, it looks like, you know, Insomniac is going to be making the best web swinging in any Spider-Man game ever. More than this game, I know it's a crazy statement, but I do believe that. I'm taking that to my grave, that Spider-Man PS4's web swinging will beat Spider-Man 2's. I genuinely believe that in what we were seeing so far in all of Game Informer's coverage, and how the game director Ryan Smith and how, you know, of course, Brian Intar were talking about how the web swinging works. It's very layered, it's very detailed, very thought out, and even though there's no fall damage, I think the elements of the game itself, when traversing around the city, are going to be just as fun. So I'm not worried about that, and again, like I said, we can only explore the main island of Manhattan, so no Queens, no Brooklyn. We can't go to the other island like over there. You know, on the lower right-hand corner of the screen right there, you can go over to that island of New York. We can't do that in Spider-Man PS4. We're only going to be able to explore this main island of Manhattan, but the main island of Manhattan is going to be 4 to 6 times bigger than Sunset Overdrive's map, which is crazy. So I have all the faith in the world in Insomniac. Once again, hashtag Insomniac we trust. Every decision they make is for the players, and they are fans of Spider-Man themselves, so they know what's best. And I think, given some things are, you know, a bit, I wouldn't say upsetting, I would say a bit surprising. Like, oh wow, no fall damage, and no exploration on the other islands, and also no loop-de-loops. Again, weirdly enough, people were asking, hey Evan, what's a loop-de-loop? In my, you know, recent Spider-Man PS4 video, what a loop-de-loop is, and I'm surprised you guys don't know what that means. Basically, it's, I'm trying to do it right now, basically it's like a front flip that you can use when swinging. I want to try and get a good web line attached, though, so I can do a good loop-de-loop. Charge, go up, so close. I want to execute one proper loop-de-loop, and then I'll end this video. Come on, wait, hold on. Execute it once for the fans. That wasn't as good, but you get the idea. Basically, it's a big front flip that you do when swinging, like that, right there. That's a loop-de-loop, going back and forth, round and round, one singular web line. That is a loop-de-loop, and they said that is not going to be in Spider-Man PS4. So I find that a bit surprising, but again, I'm not too upset about it because the swinging itself looks awesome. But anyways, guys, we beat all the MJ dates, and I just gave my thoughts on God of War and Spider-Man PS4's recent Game Informer coverage. It's crazy, and again, they are going to E3, so stay tuned for that, and I'm going to E3 as well, so I'll be sure to keep you guys updated on what's going to happen. Hopefully I can say hi to everyone at Insomniac Games again, like I did at PSX and GDC, and that's going to be awesome. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This was just a little fun bonus episode of Radioactive Replay. Let me know if you want me to continue these little off, you know, one-off type of side activity videos in the you know, videos. If you want me to do the challenge arena, if you want me to do the daily bugle missions, which are extremely hard, or if you want me to just do some races or go find the hint markers, there's a lot of stuff to do. You know, there is a lot of stuff to do in the game. And I think I'd be more than happy to do it for you guys. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Stay spectacular, Spidey fans. Peace out.